It is emphatically in Canada's best interest to support Ukraine. And let me explain why in very basic terms. First things first, the last time that we let Russia and Germany invade countries like Poland and Ukraine, it didn't end well. Sovereignty is extremely important. As many people will know, we can't just go and defend any country that's being invaded. So let's be selfish here for a second. Ukraine is Europe's breadbasket, supplying 50% of the world exports of sunflower oil, the third largest of barley, the fourth largest of corn, and the fifth largest of wheat. In 2021, the Ukraine exported cereals worth almost $12 billion. If we lose Ukraine to Russia, our food prices will skyrocket, even if we are not in Europe, because we are in a global economy. Ukraine also has tremendous natural resources, with an estimate of approximately 900 billion cubic meters of proven reserves of natural gas, ranking second in Europe. And especially as we're moving away from oil to gas, this is important. Do you want Russia to have that gas and to have that money? And lastly, Ukraine borders onto NATO states, as well as to many states that we probably don't want to see invaded because, that's also bad. If Russia continues to expand into Europe, that's bad for Canada. It's bad for our trading partners. It's going to be bad for our economy. Costs will go up. And if we do end up having to be involved in a larger war, that is only going to result in more death, more destruction, and higher costs for all of us. I'm not a war hawk. I don't think that we should be doing wars at all. But just like how we just saw the rebels get Assad to flee Syria to Moscow, we should make sure that Moscow has to flee from Ukraine. Because altruistically, I want to minimize the amount of death in this world, and I especially want to help our allies. But selfishly, if Ukraine falls to Russia, that will make our lives more expensive.